Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea if you're new here. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. Subscribe if you are not already. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at CCsuarez. If you want to watch any of my other educational videos, anti-MLM videos, that will be up there in that little icon. I personally think that that little playlist is very bingeable. Down below I will have linked any sources or anything like that that I discuss, and then also a few of my favorite anti-MLM creators or like commentary channels as well. A quick disclaimer. I don't feel like verbally saying any of my disclaimers that I say because no matter what, I always have people ignorantly commenting anyways without taking that into consideration. So if you want to see any of my disclaimers that I have, they will be in my description box, such as the fair use disclaimer and then also privacy disclaimer as well. This isn't bullying, slander, all that jazz. But today we have another MLM top fails video for you, and I'm just real excited. So grab your drink, your whatever. I have some chicken nugs. I'm real excited about it, and my Gatorade. I was gonna get some white wine, you know, paired perfectly with a chicken nugget, but then I was like, no, Chelsea, you have to film 3 videos within the next hour, and if you eat chicken nuggets and have wine, you're gonna be belligerent by the time of the 3rd video. So I'm not getting a glass of wine until the 3rd video. Sorry. I know y'all like it when I'm extra spicy. All right, so this first one is in 2 parts. And also everyone who sent me these or any of clips that you send me, thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. It makes my content and all that just like so much easier.
Is at $1.99. You know how many times you can make that $1.99 back? Not only that, you're paying $1.99 to get your products that you're going to use for your hair. Like, what business can you start and only have to pay $1.99? And from to the 15th, you're getting an additional 3 products like I showed earlier for free. Like, you don't have to pay extra than the $1.99. That's it. Guys, now is the time to start. December is the month. This is the month to end this year with a bang, literally. I'm hoping to get a lot of more amazing women on my team. Even men, let me know.
Before we go to the next one, oh, it's just so sad. Like, you can hear that she just like really wants it to happen, and it's heartbreaking, honestly. My nose is like so runny. I don't know what's happening. But she said for $1.99 you can start your business. Again, it's not your business. I can just be a broken record with that, but it's not your business. And she says, where else can you start a business for $1.99? So you can start an actual business by going to LegalZoom or your state's website. For instance, for me, since I'm in Florida, it would be sunbiz.org. You can go on there and register a business and create a business entity and actually be a business owner. And then if you want to go through LegalZoom, which typically that's like easier, you just like click 3 buttons and you're done, and then like you don't have to mail anything in or like wait for anything to come to you usually. And then sometimes with like state websites it's a little bit more janky and not like as user friendly, but with that you can start your own business for like $99 or sometimes less. So I just think it's interesting that she's like, you can't do that anywhere. And we've been through this before. You can start an Etsy shop where you do like digital designs, or you can start a blog where, you know, you could have everything you need basically to do that for less than $200. And then, I mean, there's multiple different ways that you can do this. You can just be an Instagram blogger, start your business, and I mean, do like affiliate links. That's completely free basically. So I just think it's very interesting that they're like, you can't start a business any other way than like this for like this cheap. And it's like, no, that's not accurate. And if you're actually starting your own business, it is just based on you. I mean, yes, you know, your customer base, things like that, but it really is just based on you. Unlike in an MLM, it's not based on you, it's based on your downline. So it's very interesting. And then she said, this is the month. Girl, last month was the month. Like, go look through the other MLM top fails videos I did last month, because all of them kept saying, this is the month. Now December's the month. Like, when I really just wish one month they would be like, damn, last month was a better month to join. Like, I can't deal with it. No puedo. Nena, no puedo. Okay, and this is the same girl.
I will show more information. Okay, so moving forward, more that Monat has given for the month of December is the bonuses, guys. I'm gonna share this with you guys, and I want you guys to think, what shampoo company gives all these bonuses to wash your hair with these amazing products and to promote them? Ask yourself that. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be by my phone.
Okay, a few things. I'm like trying to write notes as they're going so I don't just completely go off on a tangent and then have to start the video over, because that's honestly what usually happens when I have wine. That's why Chelsea's being responsible. Otherwise, I have fucking red wine mouth and I'm just like, listen, let me tell you about it. Let me tell you something. That's not what drunk Chelsea sounds like, so I don't know why. It sounded like a Muppet. So she said, what shampoo company does this? Pays you bonuses to use the products, wash your hair, and promote the product. Well, they're not paying you to wash your hair. They're not paying you to use the products, and they're sure as fuck not paying you to promote. They are paying you when you, a very small amount, when you sell the product or when you get someone underneath you. And the thing is, with all these bonuses they're all talking about right now, you're not going to make those bonuses unless you get someone underneath you and you can keep them underneath you. Like that's it. You're not going to get that money unless you're recruiting people, but most of them don't say that. It's mind-boggling to me. We're actually talking about that, and I think one of the most recent like live streams I did, I think that's when we were talking about it. It was either that or on Reddit, because like on the Reddit, oh my god, on the Reddit community little thing I created, it's like real fun. You should go over there. We were like talking about flat earth and shit the other day. It was crazy. Anyways, it's weird that they're never like, hey, I will literally teach you how to recruit like 17 people within your first 2 months. They never say shit like that. They're always like, oh, it's so easy to sell shampoo. You're just promoting it. You're just sharing it. No, you have to recruit people to make like actual money that they are referring to. Anyways, and then like, oh, what shampoo company does this? Normal shampoo companies like Suave and Proactive and Fanola and Olaplex and Redken and all these other legitimate companies that actually do have great products, they are paying their employees not only for their time, but also the work that they do. And I'm sure that, they have a like an outbound sales rep who, gets partnerships for them or maintains those relationships with certain clients being like a store or a brand or whatever, like they get paid. And then brand deals that they do, people who are using like they're paying other outlets to promote it as well. Like, what are you talking about? It's just crazy that they're always like, this is so revolutionary. What other company does this? Bitch, every company. Like, she is really pretty though. This girl's pretty. Anyways. Not that even matters, but.
So let's talk about Road to Riches real quick. So I posted about it a few days ago that it is a group that we're doing and I'm giving you daily activities to make your first $1,000 in the business when you sign up before the 8th. So I'm taking 5 more people. I've only 5 spots left for me to really be able to give you my full attention. And not only could you make the potential of just $1,000 within your first month, but you could make upwards to $3,000 with our giving back bonuses when you hit the first rank in our company. So now the time to jump in. I mean, imagine just having an extra $3,000 in your savings or in your bank account post the holidays. Like, normally people are in way less in their account post the holidays. Imagine being in a surplus. So now's the time. Don't wait. Don't just walk, run, because it is only going on until the 8th.
Okay, I can't. So this girl, after like those slides, she went on to talk about how like shutdowns happening again and comparing her doing an MLM to an actual business owner whose business was shut down, like completely shut down, out of business because of the pandemic. And then she was like, this is the best thing I've ever done, blah, blah. And it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, 1, how fucking dare you? And 2, you're like 12. Oh my, sometimes, listen, I'm not a violent person at all. Having said that, sometimes I just want to go up to these, not to quote Sex and the City, but these 20-something-year-olds and just give them a good shake out of love, really, and just be like, girl, you're embarrassing yourself. You're really not making that much money unless you're at like the very fucking top, because they make a lot of money. They have no morals, but they make a lot of money. But it's just, it's crazy. Also, I have long nails again, so y'all know I'm extra sassy right now. Tony's gonna hate them, but I fucking love them. Look how great they are. Oh, they're like monochromy. I don't even know what that really means, but they're like one color, then they're another. That's what that means, right? All right, so I'm sober. Like, this is a problem. Not a problem that I'm sober. The problem that this is me sober. Okay, so she said, I only have 5 spots left. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not only have 5 spots left. You have all of the spots left. So you're telling me, once you fill up those 5 spots, and then like 2 other people, they're like, oh, I want to get on in on it, then you'd be like, no, I can't have anyone else on my team. No, stop fucking lying. That's not true. This is a urgency, tactic 101. Just sales tactic, urgency, all that. It's bullshit. Don't do that. Now, have I been known to, push some urgency now and then? Of course, I do it in every single one of my calls that I have with a guest, that I have with a client, but I'm not lying to people and I'm not scamming them. Okay, and then she's also talking about these bonuses that Monat is doing. They're basically like matching your bonuses, I guess, from whenever you like rank up or whenever you get like your, what the fuck's that one thing called? When they, so if you recruit a certain amount of people and do like finish your like smart start thing within like the first month of you joining, and then basically whenever you would get a normal bonus in December, they're doubling it, like they're matching it basically, which is pretty awesome. Don't get me wrong. Love it for a normal company. However, that just means that these people are going to be in full swing, going hard, going crazy, trying to hit all those bonuses. Now, the thing is that when you're brand new, it's not realistic at all for you to actually rank up within the first month. That is not realistic at all. Is it possible? Yes. For 0.1% of people. But are you actually going to do it? Most likely not. I never want to say there's no chance, because obviously there is if some people are making money. That's why the statistics are there. It's not 100% of people don't make money in MLM. It's 99%, right? There's still that 1%. Okay, that shit's annoying. Next.
Hello, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I got home from work, you guys, and I'm not going to do anything today. I'm not going to cook dinner, because yesterday I made caldo de res. So I'm just gonna make some tacos de res. So yeah, and I'm super excited because tomorrow I don't work, you guys, and I get to work on my business, which I'm super excited.
She said, have the day off tomorrow, but I'll be working my business. Then you don't have the day off. That's not how that works. Oh my Lord. So obviously this girl works 2 jobs, like a normal job and then like her business. So I'm all about the hustle too. I get it. You got to make it work. I work basically 2 jobs right now too, with YouTube and my actual job. However, I always give myself at least 1 full day off a week so that I can like live. Otherwise, I'd probably die. I'd just glitch and shut down and cease to exist.
So, yeah, talking about business, you guys. Today I was talking about, starting your own business, work from home, you guys. And let me just tell you why I share this opportunity. Number 1 is because you are able to earn a second source of income. Number 2, time freedom. You get to work this business on your own time, whenever you want, from anywhere. Number 3, you get time to spend with your family and your friends. And okay, guys, so I'm back. So 4th reason is because I'm not saying this, you guys can read this down below, but Monat has been recognized to be one of the fastest growing companies in America. Not only that, you guys, but timing is really important. In 5 years, we were officially a $1 billion company, you guys, which is amazing. 5 years, okay? Last year we launched our skincare line, you guys, which broke records. This year we launched our wellness line, you guys, and it's just amazing. Okay, so not only that, but you guys, we don't carry no inventory. There's no monthly quotas, you guys. This company is just growing and it's just changing the game. Those are some reasons why you should jump into the business, and I can keep going, you guys, but I don't want to make this video super long. But let me know if you guys have more.
Oh my God, where do we start? There's so much to say. So why join? Work from home. There's one point that I really don't understand, especially this year, or when they're like work from anywhere, work from Wi-Fi. Isn't anyone who works from home or like works remotely, aren't they working from Wi-Fi? Like, right? Am I crazy? Okay. Ugh, like I could work from anywhere. I could. I would rather work from my desk so that I'm actually able to hear people and like do my job. But and then she said earn a second source of income. Sure, a second source of income is great if you're actually making money. But again, 99% of people in MLMs don't make any money. So you're promising something that is most likely not going to happen, but they love doing that. And then time, work in your time. Realistically, again, it's all about setting proper expectations. She's not setting the proper expectations. And this isn't just about her, it's about a majority of them, mostly all of them. You're not, sure, you can work whenever you want, or you can turn it off whenever you want. You are self-employed. I almost said you're your own boss. No, you're not. You are self-employed. There's a difference between being self-employed and being a business owner, obviously. But to be able to earn the second source of income, to be able to rank up, to be able to actually get what they are promising and what they are promoting, you can't just work it on your own time. You can't just work it in pockets of time. You have to work it all the goddamn time. All the time. Time with family and friends. When are you going to have time with family and friends when you are working constantly? Please tell me. Also, she kept saying you guys, and it reminded me in The Office when Andy, whenever he gets nervous, he keeps saying you guys, and it's my favorite. And he's like, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. I think it's when they're like accusing Jem of like not going to jury duty, and like he somehow like he makes it so much worse. Yeah, I think. I can't remember. Anyways, that's the best. And then fastest growing company. That's one that's not accurate. 2, fastest growing MLM. That is accurate. However, that doesn't have to do with the actual sales to people who are not involved in Monat. That has to do with how many people are being recruited. So in the world of an MLM, like that's not actually impressive. So we need to see all of the statistics. We need to see like the entire quote and all of the information that's being presented. We can't just look at, the first half of something. This is an example that I use all the time. So in high school, I graduated 16th in my class. That's really impressive, right? However, there were only 24 people in my graduating class, which there were a lot of fucking smart people, and I didn't apply myself at all. But like, it's less impressive, and it actually like makes sense when I'm like, oh yeah, well I went to a private school, like almost my entire class was dual enrollment, like everyone was really fucking smart, and like it was like a very, very, very small graduating class, which actually we were the largest graduating class that they had in like 20 years, but right now you see the whole picture and now you're like, oh, okay. So just to say that a company, Monat, is one of the fastest growing companies in the US. Wow, that's impressive. However, it's an MLM and mostly all of the sales come from people who are being recruited into it. So it's like, oh, well, okay, that's actually not that impressive then, because obviously it's an MLM. It's gonna grow fast because it's based off of recruiting.
You can be making, I want to say that there's 7 paychecks left until Christmas. If you are struggling to figure out how you're going to pay for your mom's Christmas gift, your dad's, whoever's, like, if you don't have enough money to go get your hair done, go get your nails done, this is what it's here for, okay? You need this. I promise you do. If you even make just $500 a month, that's $6,000 in a year. $6,000 in a year, okay? What could you do with that? You could put it into savings. You could pay off debt. You could go on an insane shopping spree. There's just a million things, okay? There's so many things you could do with money. And I'm taking 3 more girls. So drop your name if you want more information. If you have questions, let me know. If you still aren't interested, it's fine. We'll just still be friends. It's okay. Like, whatever. But I would love, love, love to have you on my team.
Okay, a perfect example again of I'm only gonna have 3 more spots left. I'm only gonna have 2 more spots left. No, you're not. You're not. Ugh, it really kills me because it just creates this false urgency. It's so dumb. And then a lot of times you'll see them do like a little Instagram story that says like, this spot's reserved, this spot's reserved. And it's like, is it? Because you can just make up those names, or you can just put reserved in there to build that urgency even more and have people be like, oh my God, she only has 1 spot left. I better make it happen. And then also she said, if you don't have money to get your hair done, if you don't have money to get your nails done. So let's say, just going off of like, when I used to get my nails done, that's like what, $40 for acrylics or something like that. I mean, I'm like tipping too. So usually it was like 50. And then with my hair, like full foils, let's say 160, 200. If you don't have enough money to already spend on yourself, why would you invest in an MLM? Don't do that. Do not do that. If you are hurting for money, I don't know why I just said hurting for money, but if you already are struggling, an MLM is not going to help you. It's going to make you struggle more. And also she's like, well, if you want, $500 extra or, $6,000 more a year, which I'm surprised that that math was correct because usually it's not, you're only going to make that if you're recruiting people under you and if you're ranking up and if you're actually able to build a team and have them do well under you as well. And then with the extra bonuses, again, for Christmas or for December, you're only going to get those if you are ranking up and if you're recruiting people. You're realistically not going to be able to do that within your first month. So just, it's all fake. I don't know how many times I can say it. It is all fake and it's so frustrating. We said this in my last horror story videos too, though, is that it's not the people who are in it. I understand they're just a product of the MLM. Yes, there's some real shitty people who were shitty before an MLM, but it's not, just them. They're not horrible people. They're just a product of the MLM. And as someone perfectly said in their MLM horror story submission, they're just a product of the system. They're just getting used too, but they, are just still trying and trying and trying, desperate to make it work. Because in these Zoom calls, they're just brainwashed to believe, oh, well, I'm not working hard enough then to recruit more people. And the failure is, a blessing and I just have to keep going and going and going. And it's like, no, boo, these are red flags. You just need to stop. Just stop. The juice is not worth the squeeze. I thought I had more to go over, but I guess I don't. That's all that's in this folder. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. So like, subscribe, comment, share my videos. I would appreciate it. And thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers. I almost cried, almost just a little bit. I was real close, but then I didn't because I was like, I'm going to save the tears for 20,000. And then I was like, Tony, what do I get if I get 20,000? He was like, a high five. And I was like, well, shit, what do I get if I get to 50? And he was like, I'll take you to dinner. I'm like, okay, that's a little better. A better high five. And then let me touch your butt. I'm out of control. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. And yeah. Also, real quick, if you are going to send me any cringy things, please do send a screen recording. No, the person who you're screen recording doesn't know that you're doing it. That would be silly. They don't know that you're doing it. I crop out anything that could possibly show that it's you who's screen recording it. But one of the main reasons I ask for that is because I am blocked by a lot of these people. So if you're just gonna send me their Instagram stories or anything like that, I usually can't see them. And then also, a lot of that shit just disappears. So it would just make my life a whole lot easier. So thank you for doing that. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.